Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing King Arthur Legends Rise. For today's video, I'm going to show the team I used to beat Merlin, stage 5-1 here in the hard campaign. This was pretty difficult, honestly, because he puts up a really annoying buff, so let's see how to deal with it. Alright, so there's a lot of options, honestly. The main thing is going to be damage over time. And this team I was trying to use, but they were a bit too squishy. So personally, I'm going to suggest my team here was, well, this was my team. Actually, no, not without anguish. This was my team I used to beat it originally. Merlin was big help overall. He actually is such good support. Anguish was the main DPS to place lots of dots, and Kay could help kill the other guys. But I do have a C2 Merlin, so that seems a bit OP. I was going to take him out and put in my Bedivere, but I was a dummy and accidentally chivalried him up one. So that feels a little bit meh, unfair to showcase two. But I mean, it's not unrealistic that people did summons for Bedivere and got 2 copies by any means. However, I'm trying to be relatable here. Merlin was the first one that's already gone through. People might have, more likely they'd have him, although probably not 2 copies. So I'll probably just stick with this. The other option that could be really fun is getting more damage over time using a Lancelot. He is only 5-star for me, so I don't know about his survivability for this one. So let's go ahead and you also could use Morgan because she's so great for I guess you could say control. Let's start with Merlin though. This was the team I used, so let's go into this. Now you want to make sure you're not full auto. Depending on your people, I could do this on full auto, but it was like lazily hitting things that made no sense, so didn't want to do that. So here we go. We're going to start off immediately attacking with Kay. Unfortunately, she weak hits, but she is fast enough, so good enough. Maybe we can land a dot with Isolde. No, we did not. Now Merlin. So we're going to go ahead and try to use our second skill with Merlin. Get that up. Boom. That helps. And now Anguish. All right, Anguish is going to be our main DPS versus Merlin. We're going to hopefully place these chills this time, but it's only 50% chance, and I think my accuracy is a little low. But we got a couple. Oh, we got the bleed from our chivalry. So now we have, we do have this, you have to click the button or to see. He does have the dot or the damage immunity on, so while it doesn't look like it, he really does. So I'm just going to attack the bear instead with K. All right, now. Frozen remains again, or do we go with this? Oof. I could try to freeze. Let's try to freeze. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's frozen, even better. Now we can try to get more damage over time with Isolde, which was successful, versus the bear as well. And now, for some reason, you can't see the buffs on him sometimes, but he does have the DOT immunity, but he doesn't have a DOT right now. So a dot, sorry. So we're going to use him and hopefully land. Okay, we landed the bleed. That's great. But that doesn't help her do any damage. So again, we're just going to attack the bear. Hopefully not succeed in taking him out. It's fine. We can inflict freeze again. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Okay, that's okay. And now let's again try to get another dot with Assault. And we took out the bear. And now we don't have any buff on our Merlin. So Isolde can actually hit for real, normal. Boom. And Merlin's getting low on health, so it looks like we're doing good. Now, if we had a damage over time, a dot again on Merlin at the right time for Anguish, for using his second skill, we could remove that buff out ideally, but I don't know if that's possible with this boss. I tried it many times and it never succeeded. Okay, so there we go. AoE damage there, and we did get a freeze on Merlin that time from Merlin, the other Merlin, my Merlin. But yeah, Kay is not the best for this because she is the wrong affinity. I definitely could have brought in my Bedivere instead of Kay, who has obviously the Frost artifact, which would have been much better. However, feels a little bit like I'm cheating, so we're just gonna keep using Kay even though she's the wrong element. All right, boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Lots of DOT on him. Let's go ahead and use our ultimate again and hopefully freeze, and we did. We froze again. Let's try to take out this little wolf here with K. Did not succeed, but that's okay. All right, another chill landed on Merlin. We're looking really good. K can deal with the doggy. And we're going to have a big dot tick. And was that him dead? No. So what's on him now? Again, for some reason, this likes to disappear. I don't know why. So we can't remove it. So let's just try to place more. And we did. Unfortunately, we can't use K's second skill, so we might as well just build up our vigor. But let's try to place a dot with Salt. We did. And let's try to freeze again with Merlin. We did not. It's okay. But the damage is getting low, and he's doing really well. So now that we have a dot and a buff to remove, we can use Anguish. Boom. And we did not remove that. I just can't seem to remove that. It doesn't say it's not removable, but removing that dot has just not happened anytime I've tried, but it's fine. We're going to try to use others, though. Let's see, we get another chill, maybe? Okay, not on him. That's fine. All right, let's actually just use our first skill and see if we could freeze. We did. Okay. So Merlin's really great against Merlin. It just works. All right, and K here, I'm going to attack the other guy. Too bad she's the wrong element. I don't have other weapons for her, unfortunately. But all right, now let's try again. Anguish's ultimate to land some damage over time, and we should be able to take out Merlin this way pretty easily. Boom. Did not freeze that time, but that's okay. Let's see if we can add another chill with his sold. We did not. It's okay. Let's deal with the little guy here. Oh, almost took out Merlin. So close. All right, we don't have a way to steal the buff yet again, so we're just going to do that. But we have a couple dots on him, so this should be it for real now. Let's use K to attack this guy. Merlin again to throw some freeze out there. Everyone is frozen. Other guy's dead, and Merlin is dead. So Merlin versus Merlin is a really great option. It's not a 3-star, obviously, but most people are just trying to push through these stages when you get stuck on them and deal with it. And then you can go back once for higher power and can just smash quickly with better gear, more 6-stars, more awakenings, more levels on our relics, all that fun stuff. And then you'll smash. Now, doing 2 defensive heroes, let's just say that's not going to be easy to do that. And, you know, let's see. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. So it's probably going to be Sigrun and Bodwin. If you even have Sigrun. If not, it's just like Bors and Bodwin. Maybe, you know what? Actually, Nicholas might be okay. And Ralph sounds interesting too. So maybe Ralph and Bodwin. I don't know, but just wait until you have people built to worry about 3-starring and getting the other resources where you can just smash it and 3-star it all at once instead of trying to get just like 1 more star here and there. And yeah, that's 5-1, guys, with Merlin. I guess I could show you my stats briefly, though. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is a complete guide actually showing you my people I used to beat him. So that was Merlin versus Merlin. I could have used Bedivere instead of K and made that so much easier, like I said, but for sake of the video, I used a wrong affinity rare and it still was okay. She still helped. So I do have a C2 Merlin, which gives extra accuracy, so it's not a big deal with the 2. The first one's pretty great because he does grant all allies a little bit extra survivability, right? So that's okay. But again, it's not like those awakenings are or the chivalry is needed by any means. So I have him awakened 3 times. We do have a Steed belt with accuracy and a HP orb. And then he is in accuracy and speed sets. And there are his stats. He has about 66% accuracy, almost 67. No crit rate, nothing, I mean, for 15% not even crit rate, and 142 speed, so he's pretty fast for what's needed in the content so far. But nothing fancy for gear. 3, 4, and 5-star gear. No 6-stars or anything too fancy just yet. All right. Oh, and his relic is the Frost one with no levels. Or awaken, or sorry, with level 20 out of 30, 3-star, no skills is what I mean. And he does have 1 skill for me, Revival Recovery. when using his third skill, has a chance to revive dead allies, or can revive dead allies. But yeah, that's... I kind of regret doing that. I might get that skill back and put that on someone else, but I don't have many legendaries. I didn't think I was going to have many legendaries from this that needed it, but I guess we do now. Okay, Anguish. He was the main DPS here. His skills have nothing in them right now. He is Awakened 3 and 60 and 6-star, of course. So his gear is Vigor plus Accuracy. And he does have a belt and a orb, but not whatever I got kind of situation. Nothing crazy there. And then for accuracy, about 67% as well. And only 10% crit rate. Nothing fancy. 115 attack speed is a little slow. I definitely need to get him faster. For sure. And then his relic, I was using the ice one, which I did take to 3 stars, level 25. No skills or awakenings for that. Alright, Kay's relic is the one she comes with no skills on it as well. And that one is 4-star, but only level 30. Kay here is in a counterattack plus attack set. So I do have her built just for damage, simple enough, that's all you really can do. She does have a little baby 2-star belt. Like, don't really have much options for her right now. And a decent orb that's attack speed. And she has 179 attack speed thanks to that orb. And then 21% crit rate. No, not nearly enough. It's just, as you can see by this blue 3-star gear, it's kind of whatever I got still. I really don't have a lot of gear. I have not been farming, as you can see. My necklaces are sad. But that's what I'm working with. All right, and again, info, she has no skills on her, but chivalry is up to 5. And then last but not least, is she? Isolde? Was she the one? Yes. So I have 3 awakenings on Isolde. When using skill 3, has a 100% chance to increase the duration of all dots. So that's really cool for her when trying to use that chill. She also becomes a healer with her basic first skill with her first chivalry. I don't have any skills on her right now. She is Awaken 4. She's one of my higher awakenings. And yeah, level 60 as well. I have used her quite a lot. She is in a life and a vigor set, which I think works pretty well for her. We want that vigor. The belt is just whatever I got, and with resistance, which is not going to hurt, that's for sure. Help keep our healer alive. And then HP orb. And again, 3, 4, and 5-star gear. Nothing fancy here. Only 18,000 HP, pretty low for someone that needs it. Accuracy could be a lot higher to actually land those chills more often, but you saw she still landed some, even though my accuracy is 11%. Yeah, and the relic is, again, oh yeah, I think I started with a relic, right? Or no, I'm using her frost relic, even though I do have, oh, I didn't even realize. Forgot we had the fire one from the quest, right? But yeah, we have the frost relic here, which can put chill, and the heal of all allies here, but the heal's pretty low. She's not the best healer overall for just the sake of healing, but that was my team. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps somebody to use it or to complete it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.